you startled me. I am the famous Inspector Clouseau, and I can deduce from your watching of this video that you are interested in my one-of-a-kind, customized after-dinner entertainment, no? Well, if it's information you want, I am just the man you're looking at. Here's the story so far. A high-profile person in your company has been stabbed with a pointed object and has staggered into the dining room after dinner. This, for some reason, has gotten hoots, jeers, and even applause. Not to worry, though, because I arrive on the scene and after locking all the doors, proceed to collect evidence. Hello. That's enough of that music. Thank you. So, what is going on here? There is a dead body behind me. What is your name, madame? Of course, I don't mean to call you madame. I don't know what you do for a living. What is his name, sir? Richard. He has a last name? And what did he do for the company? What did he do? Nothing. Wait. How did he know when to go home? He never did go home. Oh, I see. So someone in this room has killed this man. Yes, I said killed. How are you? You need anything? You're supposed to be dead for a moment, yes. Rigatoni has not set in yet, obviously. Tracy, read.
Okay, BN will not dance on the tables tonight.
Who's BN?
I don't know who BN is.
Did Becky Norton promise to dance on the tables tonight? Do you think we should let her off the hook? Did you all bring dollar bills? He forced the murderer to do this to him. What are you doing to me? Stop. Give you a half an hour to stop that.
Only half an hour? The murder weapon is something every man wishes he had.
Again, the murder weapon is something every man wishes he had. Now, this is a normal knife, no? No. This is a boning knife. In fact, it is a 9-inch boner. And this is a... What? What are you laughing at? The clues I discover lead me to several suspects.
I'm the auto controller.
Does that have something to do with the restroom?
Absolutely. We'll let that one pass.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
No, he's very good at puns, you know. Auto controller, what does that person do, the auto controller?
I take all of the numbers and fix them so the board doesn't come after us.
We call that creative accounting, where I come from.
We call that the generally accepted accounting principles here in the United States.
We French have a lot to learn from you, yes? Is it not true that she has to deal... Is it not... Look, the body is jiggling. I think rigatoni is setting in. I have a Mark Conwell. Bring him up here. Come on, clap your hands for Mark. All of the suspects are guests at the party, and I have enough information about each of the suspects to tie each of them to the murder and roast them a bit in the process. So what motive do you have to kill this man? Huh? I tell you what motive you have. You go out and deal with the customers face to face, yes? Yeah. You have to put up with all the promises this man makes. Yeah. True. You have to face them and explain how it's not exactly the way they think it's supposed to be. True. And they get mad at you, they don't get mad at him, they think you're changing things, yes?
Yes.
So that is a motive to kill him, yes?
Yes.
I'm going to make him suspect. Number 2, give him a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Fred Wilburn, come up here. Come on, clap your hands for Fred Wilburn. Oh, it is Mr. Donahue. How long ago was it that your hair was not all gray?
It was just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. That's what I am thinking.
So, do you want to tell me anything else about this man, how you know this man here?
I see him every morning.
And you work for him too?
No, no way.
You would like to work? Oh, look at this guy. His hand is still up. Oh, what a nice guy. Look. Isn't that good? Now, you are probably asking yourself, how did this exceptionally attractive gentleman acquire all of the information on the victim and the suspects? Well, it is quite easy, mon ami. Working with you as my accomplice, I acquired all of the biographical and inside company information I needed to make the evening a memorable one. And, come a little closer, it will be our little secret. Closer. No one need know they're going to be involved until the night of the dinner. Too close. Too close.
We start the evening off with a little mystery orientation just before dinner is served.
Because each table will be a team, and each team will try and solve the mystery. That's it. There's one on each table. Run around. There's one on each table at least.
Your guests search briefly for some envelopes that contain clues. They discuss these clues with each other during dinner, and when the meal is done, our victim makes his farewell performance.
Each suspect is interrogated, and I usually involve them in some comedy or magic routine. Pick one of those balloons. Okay, and...
Since the suspects and victim are from your own company, the show is up close and personal with a great deal of improvisation and audience participation.
1, 2, blow. Now, when you blow it, you have to...
Because of this, the show works better with smaller groups, 150 or less, who know each other somewhat.
After a great deal of fun with the suspects and the audience, and a pretty piece of investigating on my part, I, of course, find the culprit and bring him to justice. Who moved that chair?
The Inspector Clouseau Mystery Show is a great way to celebrate a special occasion with your group and can be adapted to work as a team-building event.
Last but not least, our victim. Give him a big round of applause. Stand up and take a bow. Thank you very much. Thank you. I must go now, but remember, I am always nearby, ready to protect and amuse you. Anytime you need an evening of entertainment that is different, customized, and full of fun for the entire audience, you know where to find me. Until then, au revoir, and... Ouch. Can someone dial 911?